people how to live their lives or what was best for them. Nor did she tell society how it should configure itself for balance, progress, or sustainability. Instead, Louise Bennett was a descriptive writer, describing, chronicling, and archiving what she saw around us and what she saw around her, documenting the society for itself, pretty much like what a journalist does. Because of her, decades later, we can have snapshots of society, frozen in time like, test tube embryos, which at any point we can bring to life, knowing that the DNA from the time of incubation remains intact. Now, who was Miss Lou? Miss Lou was a tireless but gentle word warrior who went to war for our language, with our language, and through our language. There were no bombs, no bayonets, no knives, no warplanes, no battleships. Her only weapon? Words from the brain of a brilliant lyricist wrapped up in poetic devices executed through the Jamaican language. Now, Louise Bennett was a top shelf social commentator and a master of metaphor. As a descriptive writer, a big part of her armory were the vehicles of wit and humor, which she used as the proverbial, as them say, the spoonful of sugar to make the medicine go down. She held the mirror to us as a society, forcing us to look at, to confront, to take stock of ourselves. She was also masterful, and what she did was she made us laugh, right? And we kiki and carry on, without even realizing that we were being forced to introspect, move in the direction of our highest selves, individually and collectively. Now, her iconic programs include Ring Ding, which ran for years on the then Jamaica Broadcasting Corporation, JBC. Any Ring Dingers in the house? Anybody here who was on Ring Ding? Yeah? Now, Ring Ding threw some light on undeveloped talent and gave Jamaican children a platform for cultural expression. Another iconic program was the radio series Miss Lou's Views, which ran from 1965 to 1982, consisting of descriptive poems and monologues that chronicled every aspect of Jamaican life, while offering in a non-preaching fashion Miss Lou's views on the issues. Now, JBC is no more, but several of these can be found on the Public Broadcasting Corporation of Jamaica, PBCJ. Now, I have always been fascinated by Miss Lou's wartime poetry, her views on the war, how it affected Jamaica, and her superb use of language. In his introduction to her book, Jamaica Language, Rex Napperford wrote, he said,